Why do you make videos? Seriously, if all you're gonna do is be immature, a bottle of wee, okay? A bottle of wee. What's with that? Are you incontinent all of a sudden? You can take a dump, but you can't take a wee in the loo? Come on, grow up. That's what 7-year-old kids do when they can't find a toilet, which is right in front of them, apparently. Okay? You need to get some testosterone, which is down at your local clinic in California. Okay? I don't know where the hell you live. It's probably the most deserted part of the United States, which is apparently cold. And somewhere up north, on the west coast. Yeah, so already Texas is out. Yeah, my deductive skills are far superior to yours. But anyway, you might want to grow up once in a while and stop making these pathetic videos that show yourself up to be, well, the stereotype of an immature full-time working student. Let me tell you something, if you were full-time working, you wouldn't have time to make videos. You wouldn't have space to make videos. Your room would be a complete dump and you wouldn't be able to revise. Full-time is 9 to 5, okay? It ain't 16 plus hours as stated in by the UK government. Over there it should be like, what? Double, triple what everyone else works. You should work 16 hours a day just to get what the average Briton gets, okay? Not to mention, your minimum wage is a lot lower than ours, okay? Now this isn't a go at America, this is a go at Captain O effing awesome that continually grates on my nerves and says things that contradict me. Yeah, sure, if I don't like it, I can just unsubscribe. But once I've unsubscribed, I know he's out there, and there are other people out there. Okay? These narcissistic people that are on YouTube, exactly like Captain O Awesome, are the type of people that do bad stuff. What am I on about? I think you know what I'm on about. Okay? You know, people have died over stupid arguments on YouTube. Literally. Okay? I'm not going to mention his name, but you all know what happened. Okay? Earlier on this quarter. Yeah, the school shooting. Which, you know, if in hindsight, I would have probably, I don't know, there's nothing I could have done. If I was a member of that guy's family and saw his videos, I would ring the police immediately. Okay, whenever you see a video of a school and the date of a shooting, you should ring the police. Okay? It's not that hard to understand. If you just see something that you don't agree with on YouTube, you should call your memory and say, wow, I should make a video response explaining why I don't like him. I don't like Kevin Awesome because I don't trust him. He's only on the net. For the wilder conspiracy theorists out there, all this could be in my imagination and you're not real. But then again, you would say the same thing, which is exactly what my mind wants you to think. And thus we end up in a paradox where the only real things are my hands and 2 sock puppets, which I named Ditchy and Scratchy. Because apparently everything is named that now. That's the US government has taken over Alaska. And it's oil supplies. And it's methane. Again, not a dig at America, just a dig at Captain Awesome's stupid videos. Okay? Toilet paper. Why toilet paper? Does it have some significant relationship to you as a carbon-based life form? No? It's not your significant other? You don't use it to reproduce? You don't use it to breathe air through? Really? Then why the hell are you showing me an inanimate object and naming it? It's like saying love hearts available at your local Tesco's. What would be the point in that? Although, you know, he didn't go as far as that and say, I brought this from Walmart. It's devouring rainforest, but who cares? Seriously, who does care? Who does care? I don't. I'm one person. But I think I can see a time relatively shortly where Captain Awesome will stop making videos. He will stop making videos. It's just a matter of time. I will stop making videos. It's just a matter of time. Although this channel is a lot more reserved. You will notice I haven't sworn in this video. I have just continually put Captain Awesome down. And I have good reason to, because many people feel the same way I do about him, which is why he is known as the #1 most hated man on YouTube. I use the word man as loosely as possible in the term that he does have male genitalia, but in a sense of maturity and, I don't know, a certain je ne sais quoi of the French, he is not a man in my books. A real man should be able to make a video 10 minutes long unedited. A real man should also get a job, which I have, funnily enough. A real man should also not spend 80 hours of the day researching what he's going to put in his video, why he's going to put it in his video, and how to make, seriously, a bottle of wee. Why? Okay, that might be satire, I don't know. American and sarcasm don't go in hand like George W. Bush and the Saudis. But if that was sarcasm, that was the lamest attempt of sarcasm I have ever seen. And I have been to plenty of boring films that were hyped up by the adverts. I went to see Jarhead and I thought it was going to be funny, but drama. Okay, it was more exciting than the Da Vinci Code. Oh my god, Ron Howard, you idiot. You're an insult to both ginger people and people in the directing industry. Okay? I would have done it differently, but I'm not going to say how I would have done it differently. I just know that Captain Awesome is like Ron Howard. Except, you know, he has black hair. Captain Awesome, not Ron Howard. Jeez, just... Right. Captain Awesome, Ron Howard. They're both... rubbish. Rubbish. They're a waste of oxygen. Actually, I'm a waste of oxygen. Actually, everything around me is a waste of oxygen, and my pets are a waste of oxygen. We could just all stop global warming now by stopping breathing. But in turn, that would kill all of us, and I've just started a genocide. So... well, I wouldn't start a genocide because people have free speech, which is one of the tools Captain Awesome is using. Yes, you do have free speech, but by God, you do not have the right to say diddly squat about religion you don't know. You can read books about quantum physics forever, but you won't know quantum physics until you do a flipping experiment, okay? You're getting what I'm really annoyed at here? Captain Awesome thinks he knows everything about anything, and his obsession with things to do with, I don't know, digging in the ground and earth. He did a degree in something. I don't know. A diploma or a degree in some sort of earth digging. Really. Nothing to gloat about, okay? Plenty of people do degrees. Are you a scarecrow? Are you outstanding in your field? Come on. That is the criteria for a Nobel Prize. Nobel, of course, invented dynamite. This might just be the randomest video you've ever encountered, but I disagree with the tags because... okay, let me tell you the criteria for Captain Awesome. Whatever's in the news, or if somebody has made a video response to it, leech onto it as fast as possible. Don't think to make intellectual comments, just do it. Do it as fast as you can, and when it's over, have a cigarette, a bottle of whiskey, and who knows, if you're lucky, you might just actually discover something that you haven't actually done, which is cause and effect. Just put that out there. Not the cigarette, the whole notion of things to do. So, sum up time. Captain O, if you want to stay on YouTube, just be more reserved and think about what you're saying before you say it. See you later.